6 systems every woman over 60 uses to keep a clean, calm home without willpower. Most women assume a clean home demands constant discipline. They think you have to push yourself into cleaning mode even when your back aches, your phone keeps buzzing, and your energy feels thin. And when you're over 60, the pressure to keep up can feel even heavier. What you call discipline is usually just survival mode, and you don't need to live like that anymore. Today, I'm walking you through 6 systems older women swear by. Not theories, not fantasies, but practical steps that make your home run smoother with less effort. These systems don't rely on willpower, they rely on design. Before we dive in, subscribe to Senior Decluttering Diaries so you never miss a single strategy that helps make your home lighter, cleaner, and easier to maintain as the years roll on. And leave a comment below sharing your biggest cleaning struggle right now. I promise you're not the only one dealing with it. All right, let's start by asking 2 simple questions. Where does friction show up in your home, and how can you remove it? Once those 2 questions become part of how you think, your home starts working for you instead of against you. Let me take you back for a moment. When I was raising my kids in my 30s, I didn't have systems, no routines, no schedules, just a home full of love, noise, and completely unpredictable days. Every morning, I looked around and quietly whispered to myself, why can't I just be more disciplined? I wasn't lazy, most women aren't. The problem was simple. The house was set up to exhaust me, not support me. After 60, everything shifts. Your energy, your balance, even the tasks you used to do without thinking. Cleaning requires a new strategy, not the same old habits. Let's build it. System 1, the Strategic Decluttering Blueprint. Most people hear decluttering plan and immediately picture a 6-month project that eats their life alive. No, at our age, that's not happening, nor should it. This system is built for women who want calm without dragging the whole house out on the lawn. The structure is simple. 30 days, 30 zones, 30 minutes a day. That's it. One of my subscribers, a 67-year-old woman named Miriam, told me this single blueprint changed the way she moved through her house. She wasn't chasing perfection, she was building a rhythm. She made a handwritten list of 30 zones: front closet, kitchen drawers, the freezer, her bedside table, the towel cabinet, small, bite-sized spaces. Every day, she set a 30-minute timer, and when the timer ended, she stopped. The beauty of this approach isn't speed, it's consistency. But here's where women often stumble. They declutter everything, feel amazing, and then stop completely. That's why this system needs the next one. Comment below which part of your home feels most intimidating to declutter right now. System 2, the morning and evening loop routine. Once the 30-day plan clears space, loops create structure. A loop isn't a task list, it's a tiny routine that resets your home twice a day, no matter how the middle of the day goes. Think of loops like bookends. Even if the middle chapters of your day fall apart, the story still holds. Here's what my morning loop looks like. Make the bed, empty the dishwasher, start 1 load of laundry. 3 steps. Nothing fancy, nothing exhausting, just a foundation. Women over 60 often tell me this one routine makes them feel less behind before they even sip their tea. Now the evening loop. Clear the kitchen, load the dishwasher, wipe the counters, reset the sink. That's it. You go to bed knowing tomorrow starts clean. Even if your arthritis flares, even if your grandkids spend the day tearing the house apart, even if you only have 10 minutes of energy, your loops protect you. Once these loops feel automatic, you're ready for the system that truly changes everything. Comment below, do you already have a morning or evening habit you'd add to your loops? System 3, the zone cleaning revolution. Forget the old rule book. I'm about to give you the version that actually works for women with real lives. Zone cleaning usually fails because people turn it into a perfection contest, endless checklists, deep cleaning every corner, thinking they need to scrub grout every Wednesday at 10 a.m. No, here's the real secret. You schedule your messy days into the plan. You expect to miss days. You build grace into the system. Women over 60 don't need pressure, they need support. Here's the weekly structure many of my viewers use. Monday, reset day. You spend 30 to 40 minutes getting the house back to a livable state. No deep cleaning, just reset. Tuesday, kitchen. Set a timer. Whatever you finish in 30 minutes counts. If you have energy for something extra, great. If not, no guilt. Wednesday, bathrooms. Wipe surfaces, clear counters, and if the knees allow it, scrim a tub or two. Thursday, bedrooms. Dust, tidy, reset sheets if needed. Friday, living room and entry spaces. Saturday, catch-up day. Sunday, no cleaning. None. Women who follow this tell me they feel lighter because the pressure to be perfect disappears. Imagine knowing that if Thursday falls apart, you're covered on Saturday. No shame, no doom, just an honest schedule designed by someone who understands your energy isn't endless. Comment below, which day of this zone schedule would help you the most?
System 4, the capsule kitchen and laundry autopilot. This system might save you more time, pain, and cleanup than anything I share today. A capsule kitchen is like a capsule wardrobe. Simple, reliable, repeatable. You keep a core group of ingredients stocked at all times, ready to turn into fast meals. Women over 60 tend to cook with rhythm, not recipes. This system supports that. Here's how it works. Pick one day to prep ingredients, maybe every week or every 2 weeks. Chop onions, peel garlic, dice carrots, wash herbs, pre-slice whatever you can. Store it all in containers. This means you only create a messy kitchen once. A 72-year-old viewer, Sandra, told me her stress melted away because dinner required almost no cleanup. She said, "I don't have the energy to destroy my kitchen every night anymore. This saved me." Laundry works the same way. Put it on autopilot. In your morning loop, laundry goes into the washer. Later, it goes in the dryer. Then it gets folded right away into family-assigned baskets. No couch piles, no mountain of mixed clothes, no wandering socks. It's automatic. Women tell me this system alone feels like lifting 100 pounds off their shoulders. System 5, systemizing your pain points. This next idea changes your home in ways you never expect because it forces you to look at small problems with new eyes. Walk through your house and ask, what drives me crazy every single week? What piles up? What creates tension? For women over 60, common pain points include mail stacking on the counter, shoes near the door, purses landing on chairs, medication scattered, laundry lingering, bathroom clutter that multiplies. Take one pain point at a time. Solve it with a system, not wishful thinking. A woman named Evelyn, age 73, messaged me saying she finally fixed her nightmare corner, the spot where her grandkids dumped school papers and snacks. She bought a small 3-tier rolling cart, labeled each shelf, and immediately that one corner shifted from chaos to calm. These small upgrades aren't vanity, they're sanity. Your home becomes easier because every friction point becomes systemized. Comment below, what's the #1 friction point you want to fix? System 6, planning for messy days. This system is the difference between success and quitting. You must expect messy days. Plan them, allow them. There will be days when your back tightens, your energy dips, a grandchild needs care, a doctor appointment runs long, sleep wasn't great, the weather drains you. If you assume every day will be ideal, you'll fail within a week. But if you build failure into the system, you'll never feel behind. Women over 60 often guilt themselves for needing rest. Stop doing that. Messy days are part of the plan. Catch-up days exist for a reason. You don't have to become a robot. And here's the funny thing. Once you remove the guilt, motivation returns naturally because you know you're not trying to live up to an impossible standard. Comment below, how many messy days do you think you need each week to feel sane? If anything in this video made you pause, take a note, or rethink your home, then make sure you subscribe to Senior Decluttering Diaries. It helps more than you know. And if you're already subscribed, turn on the notification bell. These systems build on each other, and missing one can slow your momentum. Before we go, let's make something clear. You're not failing, you're not behind, you're not lacking discipline, you're not messy, you're not too old to reset your home.
You simply need systems designed for the life you live now, not the life you had 20 years ago. Let's summarize how your cleaner, calmer home builds itself. The 30-day blueprint creates space. Loops create consistency. Zones create structure. The capsule kitchen creates efficiency. Pain point systems create ease. Planned messy days create sustainability. Stack them one by one. No rush, no pressure, just steady progress. If this helped you today, hit the subscribe button and share this video with a friend in her 60s, 70s, or even 80s who deserves a home that supports her, not drains her. You've got this, and I'll see you in the next video.